So this is another type of video where a lot of y'all might hate or a lot of y'all might agree with me. And this is for all the people that are just, they're like in high school in this generation with all the internet we have nowadays. And they're going to college. They're like right about to go to college, right? But they don't know what they want to do with their lives. And well, actually they do want to know it. They know what they want to do with their lives. They just, they're a little worried about it. And that's because like, they got parents that and friends and family members, especially friends and just people that'll tell them that they have to, go to school, go to college, get a job after college and work till you're 75 years old and do all this stuff. And I'm all for it. Like, I'm all for the people that, so I support those people that do work, I guess, a 9 to 5 and they work till they're 75 in that kind of field. Nothing is wrong with a normal 9 to 5 job, okay? Nothing is wrong with a normal 9 to 5 job. But, in my blood, in my circumstances, and who I actually am, of my identity, of my soul, I would never want to work one and I never could. And, I believe the thing with life is to do something that you actually are at least passionate about. And, yeah. So, sorry, this guy literally, like, the thing is, okay, guys, so, I was just trying to turn, and this guy just started, like, he just, like, hit his horn or something, I don't even know. Dude, people are crazy, man. Like, I'm literally, like, the light was literally red. Like, you can turn right on red, but, like, there was cars coming, so I couldn't, like, go. I don't know, people are freaking always in a rush. People have no patience, but, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. That's so risky, bro. That guy almost... Yeah, but, sorry, going back to the video with what was I talking about? The 9 to 5 thing or whatever? Or, like, the career thing or what, like, you're going to do after high school or college. Yeah, so friends and family and people will say, oh, go to school, right, for 12 years, then go to college, then get a 9 to 5 job. So because if you go to a good college, you can get a good high-paying job. And if you get a high-paying job, well, that's how you make a family and you have kids and you're able to pay the bills and you're able to survive. And obviously the people that go in higher educations usually can get higher paying jobs, and if you have higher paying jobs, you have better benefits to a point where you don't have to worry as much about just survival. You can actually get more things than just survival. And so, society tells us, oh, well, you gotta flex, you gotta have that cool Lamborghini car, or not even Lamborghini, it could be any car, it could be just that flexy car, get that high paying maximum job and then flex your car by buying it. And this is really why a lot of people aren't really that successful. Like, they're successful and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying that no one's successful. What I'm saying is they are struggling financially usually because they're not smart with their income. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Not that obviously I'm not the best financial person at all, and I'm still young, but what I can say is that, like, at least I have a strategy. At least I have some sort of, like, plan of what I'm gonna do with my money and stuff like that. But when it comes to, like, what is my plan after high school, like, what am I gonna do after high school, I've already known, like, I already know since day one what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, since, like, the 2 past years ago, I've started trying to do online business, and obviously I've made some good money. Now, lately, I haven't really made much money because I got, like, banned and stuff on this platform, but I was making good money, and now I'm, like, kind of struggling. But what I can say is that, nothing is wrong with the 9 to 5, guys. I'm just saying that, if you're a person that is trying to make it in this world, and they tell you that you have to go to school and go to college and, get that job, that high-paying job, and get more education to get the highest-paying job, I just want to tell you, man, that, like, none of that is true. Like it's a possibility. Like, you can do that, but you don't have to. It's not like a must, you know what I'm saying? You have the choice to be like, okay, I can do what I want to do. If I don't like this, I can work for myself. I don't have to work for somebody else for 75 years. I can have my own business. And the problem is society tells us that businesses are risky, and they'll tell us that all this bull is risky. And the reason that they tell us that it's so risky is, well, because they don't want people to get too powerful. Because we've been programmed, I'm sorry, but we've been programmed since little kids to follow rules and systems, and this whole system is bull. I mean, we even have AI now. Like, AI is about to, like, really cook the society really hard, because there are already AI videos, guys, where the videos literally look real. And I've seen some where they'll make, like, ads, news, like, basically what I'm trying to say is that the news and everything like AI and stuff, AI is going to take over so much to where all the videos, all the movies you watch, all the YouTube videos, all the vlogs, all that stuff, like, everything is going to become fake now too. So, like, now we're really, really diving into, like, the program system. But overall, this system's cooked, because since day one, we've always been programmed that we had to, go to school, go to college, get a high-paying job, and climb the ladder, and then flex our cars or whatever we want to flex. I don't know what we're trying to flex here, but that's what a lot of people do with their money. And then you have the other people that think the opposite, the 1% of people that actually think out of the box, think critically for themselves, and realize, shit, like, screw this crap. I don't have a passion for this. I want to follow my passion. And they follow the passion of, instead of after going to college, get a job, they just, what's it called? What's the word? They work for themselves. 1 second. I'm going to have to do something, but, well, yeah, okay, I'm back. So that's the whole point. They're going to have to work, they're going to work for themselves. So instead of, like, going to, college, they might go to college, but, like, after, they're going to work for themselves, and they're not going to work till 75. Like, they're going to, the whole 75 thing is just a joke. Like, you don't actually have to work till 75. Like, I'm saying, like, entrepreneurs and people that actually work for themselves usually do work more hours than a normal person, but they'd rather suffer now and then have, like, freedom. Like, the reason you see a lot of these entrepreneurs have, like, millions of dollars at, like, early ages is because they suffered so much time now to actually get the freedom later, Like, with normal 9 to 5s and stuff, you'll work for 8 hours a day, but, like, with an entrepreneur, like, you could work 24 hours a day non-stop for 2 years and still get no results in money, but the reward is astonishing, because the reward is like, shoot, I put all this time, all this patience and suffering, but now I'm only 20 and I'm 25, 30 years old. I'm 30 years old and I got I'm a multi-millionaire plus. I got, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, it's just a choice. Like, nothing's wrong with both paths, but, I've always had the entrepreneur, business side path, and that's what I'm going to be taking. That's my path. And I just want to tell you guys clearly, and I hope you understand this, that do what you actually are, like, at least passionate about. Do something that you actually kind of like, enjoy doing. If you don't like that structured 9 to 5 organized routine, then don't do it. Find a business and work for yourself. Even if you're only making $30,000, even if you're barely making enough money to just survive, do it. If that's what you actually are passionate about, the business, do a business that makes less money than another. Don't go for a job because the job pays you a lot of money. Don't do that. Don't go for a job because it makes you $200,000 a year. If you like what you do, cool. If you like the job, cool, but don't do it just because someone told you. Don't do it. Like, a lot of these kids are going to college and they don't even know what they're doing. And a lot of these kids are getting in high debt because they don't know what actual career they want to do. And it's really tough. I'm not going to get emotional with it. I'm not going to overthink this whole process. I'm just going to speak my wording. These people that go to these colleges, they're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some people, their moms and parents, their parents and stuff like that, family members might help them along the way, but overall, the colleges that they have to pay for are dang expensive, and a lot of them have loans. And what happens with that is you start to get in high debt when you do that. And if you have debt, now you're just done for, because now you gotta pay all this money back, and you're gonna have to work to pay that money back, and now you're just gonna have a car in a weekend. That was a little thing on my internet I was talking about. It was like, you're gonna have a car in a weekend, and on that weekend you're gonna party and you're gonna drink and you're gonna do all this stupid crap, so that you're also more distracted with the news, with the stuff. And so the whole system is just cooked. I'm not hating on the people that want to follow the normal system. Go ahead and do what you want to do. But if you want to actually, if you have that drive, if you have that more of the entrepreneurial, risky, creativity, impulsive, let's change this world type of deal, I want to get freedom, financial freedom feeling. Like, I don't like working for somebody else. I'd rather work for myself and have that freedom. Then this is the video really for you, and I'm glad you're still staying on this video. I don't really know what I'm really saying, like, because I'm kind of like ranting, and I really don't care about the haters. I could care less about people that want to hate. Go ahead and hate in my comments. It's going to help my engagement. But I don't need a script. I can talk about what I want to say, and you can talk about what you want to say. We're all human here. But I do not know everything. I do not know. All the advice I told you on this video, I am not saying that you need to follow it, and I'm not saying that I 100% know the truth. Because nobody knows the truth. Nobody knows everything. I don't know everything. You don't know everything, right? But I have learned some things. I'm not a kindergartner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a preschooler. So that's all I have to say.